Hey guys, Jimmy here and welcome back to Assetto Corsa for another video. Now in front of you, the glorious McLaren F1 GTR. One of my favourite cars actually in this sim. I've always enjoyed this car. I drive it a lot when I'm not on camera, just sort of messing around on my own. 600 plus horsepower, rear wheel drive, and the best bit about it in my opinion, H pattern. Lots of fun. I always enjoy cars that are H pattern. So heel and toe. Ref matching and plenty, and I'm going to be doing a 10-lap race against the AI at the A1 ring, because I remember once upon a time actually seeing this car race around this track back back when it was called the A1 ring, I suppose, and yeah, it sort of stuck in my mind, so I thought this would be a fantastic place to do a race. I'm starting 18th from the grid. The AI I think are on 99%, so yeah, let's jump in and have an awesome race hopefully. Here we are on the grid then, lights coming on. First gear engaged, awesome FOV that unfortunately you guys cannot see, and away we go. Nice and gentle there on the throttle, up second gear, now full throttle. Absolutely storming start. I got the inside of about 5 cars there, 6 cars. Oh, locking the brakes into T1, not the best exit. Side by side now of Mr. McLaren, a couple of bad shifts from me there. That's a bit better. You can hear me changing gears to that H pattern. Oh, brakes are cold, brakes are cold. Oh, contact with the car in front. Oh no, Jimmy. You're an embarrassment. Look how many positions we've made up though. One of the golf cars side by side with me now. Just pulling inside. In front of me. Go up the inside, I'll try to, the brakes. Not quite warm, I'm pulling off all these moves, quite scary. Up into 4th. Now down into 3rd. Just trying to feed the car in here. Back end wants to come away. You can't let it. We're 7th place now, just counted the cars in front of us. And we started from 18th position. What a start that was. Hashtag AI first laps. Any sim, whatever sim you find, that always happens. Not found a sim outside maybe F1 GP4 actually, I'd say, that has done that properly, but that's getting off the point. I'm really glad I can finally be doing a video driving this car because it's such a satisfying car to drive, especially when you do get it right, and when you get it wrong, you know about it. Heel and toe down into 2nd gear, using shoes for the first time in a while actually, because doing heel and toe for 10 laps around here actually hurts your feet quite a bit. So shoes are being used instead. It does make using the pedals a bit different because I'm used to not wearing shoes of course, but sort of getting there, having to give a bit of throttle there to keep the car from spinning. Looking at the back of 6th place at the moment. Up into 4th gear, 140 miles an hour. Up into 5th. 155 before we brake. Downhill, of course, in that first lap, that braking downhill was scary as feck because the car does not want to do it. Off again, down to 3rd, feeding the car in very gently, trying to avoid scrubbing the front wheels. And this is effectively a GT car on steroids, is how you've got to see it. So much power at the back, about 600 plus horsepower from that mid-mounted BMW engine. I remember reading somewhere that in the engine bay there was actually gold implemented. It was the best heat conductor known. So they used gold, so we're chasing gold at the moment. If you come back down T2. And one of the other reasons I want to do an Assetto Corsa video is because of its release on consoles over the last month or so, on PS4 and Xbox One I believe. And that's really good news for a sim, it really is. You know, whether you like iRacing, RF2, Assetto Corsa, it doesn't matter, having any of them make it onto the console and do it successfully, because it has been successful, is cause for celebration, because our little niche is getting out there. I have not had the chance yet to play Assetto Corsa on a PS4 or Xbox because I don't really have anyone else apart from my brother who owns those consoles, and he's definitely not a racing fan. But I would be interested to give it a go, especially with a wheel, see if it's been dumbed down at all. From what I hear, it haven't. It's just the same as what I'm playing now, just on console. And obviously with worse graphics, because PC Master Race, boys. But yeah, and all that. I'm just happy to see Unleashed expanded. I really am. So congrats to the guys at Kunos, who've done a fantastic job. Hopefully, you know, the profit I hope you made from that will go towards maybe a sequel, maybe more content for us. You know, more free content. I like free content, although I do like your pay content. I also like free content because I'm a massive pikey. Anyway, back to the race. Still holding on to the back of 6th place. Not quite close enough to make a challenge yet, although might be able to change that coming out of here if we're brave. Oh, not too brave. So that's the trouble with this car. You've got to really give respect to that right foot, because that engine will turn you around. Something else worth noting as well is this car is a 6-speed, but it's geared so long, and even on the shortest gear ratios, which I'm not on, it's geared so long that on this current gear set I could reach, if I had long enough straight and enough power, which I probably don't, especially with this wing, about 350 k's. And even with the shortest gear set, that's 312 k's at the top end. 5th gear becomes too short for this track. So as a result, I'm having to use a longer gear set and treat this as a 5-speed. And that's not, I'm not, you know, using a 5-speed isn't new to me, considering that I drive the GTR LM in VEC, but that might as well have an 8-button gearbox as well, actually, considering how backwards that is, as we nearly have contact with the car in front. With our sister car, don't want to be crashing into him. And to 3rd place. Throw it in. Getting close now. Close enough to start making a move. Oh, just touching the back of that car in front. Lower than anticipated. Grabbing the slipstream now, coming up to turn 1. Not sure if we're going to have an opportunity. Oh, missing my gear massively there. Just about finding 2nd in the end. And then just fishtailing out the corner as I try and get that power down nice and early, but in the end I actually end up costing myself some time. Brake! So locking up now, that's how hard I'm braking, and 8th place behind me is starting to gain. Good exit! Out of the hairpin, side by side now. Come on! Power! AI is giving as good as it's getting, but I just make the position stick, put it on the inside, up to 6th place. Another position gained. Finally, that was a difficult one. Can we keep it now? Get the car inside. Oh, understeer, don't want that now. Smashing the throttle out of there. I was just hooking up nicely. Tyres and brakes up the temperature now. Be careful of that curb though, because the car still will slip if I'm not careful. Keep it in 4th gear and then brake. Try and throw the car in, understeering, just not scrubbing off enough speed there before getting to the corner. Touching yellow bit on the inside, but a good last corner again, just tucking in now behind the orange car in front. I'm quite sure what he's doing there. Looks like he's weaving, going for the Verstappen tactics. Will they pay off? Oh, I don't know. I touch one of the big sausage curls on the inside, and that really upsets my run out the corner. That'll make me a target going to turn 2. No, not quite. That blind hasn't quite got big enough run on me to do that. Just playing the brake, going into the braking zone, making sure I don't lock. Oh, that isn't good either. DRS symbol there for the peasant cars to come in the future, but it's 1996 currently, and we don't know what the hell DRS is, so we won't be obeying any of that. 6th gear. Something that I would like to use in this. Just a better acceleration and more options during the corners. There are a couple of corners where I'm in between gears, but they're okay. Cars in front starting to come towards us a bit actually. despite my floundering. Oh, too much speed into there. Compromises my line on the way out. AI takes a weird line through there. You can see it sort of brakes on the exit. Let's just get a bit closer, but I'm not going to try anything. I'm not quite close enough. Oh man, that was bad through there. Third gear. Oh, get off. Oh, just about managed to miss the yellow bit there. Went under the centre of my car, didn't hit any of my tyres, which I thought I might have done. That would have been bad. Big blip there from 5th to 2nd. Not even bothering going through the gears. Here we are. Bit closer this time. Still locking up those brakes, really trying to get into a position where I can get past. Again, a good exit coming out of the hairpin. Maybe I've got the speed, gonna have a go. Oh, down the second gear, bit of a lock. Car trying to get away from me. Oh, just about keeping it. Position gained. Up into 5th now. Oh, didn't want to do that. It's going to upset the car all the way through there now. Can we get onto the back of the top 4? Don't think we've got enough time. I'm not sure what lap we're on. I'll only know when we're on the second or the last lap through in-game alerts. That's how I like to do it. I'm using 3rd gear there. Bit of a cut there, a bit cheeky by me, but that's me being confused by gears. How many laps left? More than 1, that's good. 2nd gear. Just trying to roll it through the corner. Get on the throttle as soon as possible. You see, I always have a little bit of a kick at the rear there in 2nd gear. The car always wanting to get away from me on the throttle. Always reminding you that there are 600 horsepower behind you. How it should be. Come on, get round, get round. Okay. Looking at my fuel, 10 litres left, hoping I've got enough to get to the end of the race. There is the fuel light. It'd be embarrassing if we didn't, but always fun to cut it fine. I'm not planning on lifting off anytime soon. That is 4th in front of me, and I can almost smell a podium. 4th very slow there for the left-hander. And going wide for the right. Oh, just about keeping it there. Very wide on the curb though. Oh dear, where are we going? Bad exit from the last corner. Still not on the last lap. Car on my inside, gotta give him room. Gave him room, but he didn't go for it. Now, it's the top 3. Are they going to be catchable? Or are we going to be able to take a podium from this race? I think this rate will be lucky to finish this race just watching that fuel diminish. I have to start maybe coming into some fuel saving measures now. We haven't got much fuel left at all on those 6 litres. Just watching that number just drop. No, no, no. Got offline there, completely ruined my exit. Just being a little bit nice with the throttle now. Really needs to be white flag. Oh my god, now I've slowed down, the tyres have almost come off temperature. There you go, final lap. Use all the fuel we like. And keeping this place, damn it. And that uncertainty there, it would have been good to know how many laps I had left. One of the times where my minimalist HUD lets me down. Over the yellow block on the outside there. But I don't care. Fifth again. Braking hard for the downhill. Punching it into third and yanking it into second. Third again. Really, it's a good AI setting this. This has kept me humble. Maybe if I had a couple more laps and a little bit more fuel, a podium would be possible, but for now 18th to 4th place is not a bad shout at all. In you go. And there it is, 10 laps of the A1 ring. The McLaren F1 GTR. 18th to 4th place. Not a bad result at all there. Well, there it is, guys. Hope you enjoyed the race. That was very fun for me to do. Oh, there it is. Nice little kick there. The tail coming out of E1. Go and give this car a try if you've overlooked it in AC, and if not, then go and refresh your memory of just how awesome it is. I really enjoyed driving it today, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching anyway. So yeah, if you did enjoy the video, make sure to hit that like button and comment below. Let me know what you liked and what you didn't like. And of course, subscribe to be notified of future videos. For now, guys, take care and have an awesome day.